Are you guys ready for your next comment? They are the redneck genderqueer trans guy that you might know from Facebook, Grindr, or Lyft. Please welcome to the stage, Cal Smith!
Hello, everyone.
Hey. So I'm Cal Smith. I was born and raised in Indiana. I generally pause for dramatic effect. If you don't know what Indiana's like, they love the war on drugs. They're not really good at making marginalized people feel welcomed. The past few governors have looked up to your beloved Scott Walker here in Wisconsin, and Mike Pence was supreme overlord. Governor of Indiana. So that should give you some insight. I used to do LGBTQ education work in higher ed in Indiana, and so I get some really interesting questions and comments made. One time this gentleman came up to me and he was like, I don't mind gay people, I just don't like them in my face. And then I was like really perplexed by this comment, like, what is going on outside that I do not know about? I'm like, oh, there it is. The big gay orgy on the science wall, just everyone shoving their queerness in everyone's face. On that topic, though, I am a pansexual, genderqueer, non-binary, transmasculine dude. But it used to be a lesbian. And when I was a lesbian, everyone would make phallic object jokes to me. And it didn't help, though, because my ex and I had 2 miniature dachshunds, the wiener dog. I literally had a friend in college that came up to me like, these dogs, like, they're a joke, right? They're just wiener dogs. Like, no, I just like small dogs, what the hell? People would always be making jokes about that to me. Now as a pansexual dude, I'm okay with some phallic objects. The other week I was at a friend's house, and my leg was crampy. And he was like, did you eat a banana? And I was like, yes, I did. And it shouldn't hurt me to eat phallic objects. I'm not a lesbian anymore. Speaking of phallic objects, though, we should talk about sex. No, sex is a single person. Wait, no. Sex is a single fat person. And see, there's a difference between being a fat person in a relationship and being a fat person that's single. If I want to have a hookup, I have to ask myself, is my body ready for this intense workout that's about to take place? You think, Cal, that's a bit dramatic, but is it? Have you ever been in the throes of the heat of the moment with someone and you think, dear God, this is how it ends? Right here, right now, and me trying to prove my masculinity in bed. Can my fat body take any more? Everyone says they want to die having sex, but is that really how you want to go out? I don't think so. That's not the first and last impression I want to leave with Jim Bob Joe off of Grindr. We need to set the bar higher there. But yeah, sex as a single fat person is rough, but sex as a queer and trans person that's single, whoo, don't even get me started. Have you ever had the opportunity to be someone's education station while looking for intimacy in a relationship? You should give being a queer and trans person a shot. It's very delightful to answer questions within the first 2 minutes of a conversation about my genitals. It's very wonderful to deal with being misgendered while also simultaneously dealing with sexism. And it's really incredible to deal with someone telling you, you're so brave. I just want to fucking maybe cuddle. Maybe cuddle. If you're lucky, you get the cuddle. If not, you, kind sir, get a complimentary walk to my door after our brief 15-minute encounter in which I now analyze my life, its most recent disappointment, as I walk into the door and lock it and think about my future choices after that. Yes, the joys of sex, Grindr, and dating as a fat single person. Having lived in Indiana, especially as a stoner, I had to be very covert and secretive. There's none of this shit in Madison where you just smoke up out in public and it's chill. You know, so one time, you always had to have eye drops at the ready too. And one time my friend and I did not. And we were sitting outside of our hometown Walmart in rural Indiana. We did not have eye drops at the ready. And so my friend's like, wait, hang on. Big gay orgy?
Let's go for Cal Smith! I thought I saw the big gay orgy, but it was just my best friend. I'm just kidding, I love that fucker.